Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we're going to be trying some new makeup. Most of it is what I got in my Eyescream beauty bag for the month of January. So we are going to be trying out this Mostly Merry palette by Gourmand Girls. It looks like this, a very pretty palette, and the top comes off like this, which is not, this is not like their normal palettes, which their normal palettes are kind of like this 17 pan palette, like this Bleeding Hearts palette. But I guess for Christmas they decided to do something a little different, like this palette right here. And then also in the beauty bag we've got this highlighter, this trapped highlighter called Famished. We're going to try this out. And then we also got this, it could be a liquid lip or it could be a lip gloss. I don't know. We are going to find out. I'm not sure, but it is in the shade Sundew. And also I wanted to try out one of the new, this didn't come with the beauty bag. This is something I bought separately, but this is one of the new Singe Beauty Evocative Silk blushes. This one is in the shade Classy Cloudberry, I think. Okay, yeah, so I already put on my base and my bronzer and powder and all of that, did my eyebrows and stuff, so we don't have to go through all of that. So we are going to go ahead and dive into trying out this blush. So we are going to try the Classic Cloudberry blush from Singe Beauty. I got the other shades, two of the other new shades. One is Fearless Fig and one is Likeable Lychee. But we will try those out at another time. I thought this one would be the best, and it does have a sheen to it. Oh gosh, I put a lot on. These are very pigmented. Very pigmented blushes. I keep forgetting that about these blushes. Let me just take a little bit on my powder brush. And just there. The sheen is still there. The sheen is still there, and you might not even want to do a highlighter after you use these blushes because they have such a nice sheen on them going on right there, as you see. But I want to try out this trapped highlighter. This trapped highlighter here. So we are going to take that on my highlighter blush and swirl it around there. And wow, this is a pretty highlighter. This is a very shiny highlighter, very seen from space highlighter, very impactful highlighter. If you want big results from your highlighter, I would definitely use this highlighter here. Again, it is in the shade Famished. It came with the Trapped collection from Gourmand Girls. So we've got that going on there. Okay, I'm going to try out this lip product it's also from the Trapped collection. It has the little plant on it, on the lid there. And this is in the shade Stardew. All the products that came in the Eyescream beauty bag for the month of January were from Gourmand Girls. And I know if you got the box, you got the Ladybug Glow palette. And I know that Gourmand Girls said they are now starting to sell on their website items from Ladybug Glow. Wow, look at that color. That is a beautiful color. I'm going to tell that. Oh, a bunch of things just fell off my caddy here. Let me just clean this up real quick. Bunch of my okay, what was I reaching for? Okay, I was reaching for this. This is also from the Trapped collection. I got this in a beauty box or beauty bag. This is like their lip gloss. It is like their shimmy shiny lip gloss. I'm gonna put this over this Sunday. I got this in the box or the bag, something like that. I don't get the box anymore. I think I got this in the bag, the beauty bag. So make that a little shinier. Okay, go up there and don't fall off. Okay, now we're going to, let me get my brushes here ready. We're going to work with the palette, and I'm just going to use these three shades here and this shade here. So I'm going to be using the shades Driftwood, Dancing Fairies, Snow Castle, and I think this one says Hiver. Yeah, I think that's the one we're going to use. So I'm going to start off with Snow Castle and put it in my crease here. Gourmand Girls' quality has been kind of hit or miss for me. Some of their palettes have been good, and some of them have been not so good. The last couple I've tried have been pretty good. And then I'm going to go into this Dancing Flurries and put it on the inside part of my eye. That shade seems to be going down well. That could be because of this brush, this new brush, this Sonia G brush that I got from my lucky bag. It's a very nice brush. Then I'm going to go into this shade called Driftwood and put it on my outer corner. And that seems to be going down nicely. That first color, I don't know about that one so much. That Snow Castle. Let me try some of it with this brush. Maybe that's what it needed, just to be used with this brush. Let me clean this brush off a little bit and go back into Dancing Flurries. Everything seems to be blending together all together. Everything seems to be blending together very nicely. Am I excited about this palette? Not really. As far as a wintertime palette goes, I like the shape of it. I kind of wish it was attached like this instead of not being attached. I kind of wish that it was attached in some sort of way. I don't like the palettes where the top just comes off completely. Okay, let me go into this midwinter color. It's a blue shade. Let me use this for going in the lower lash line. Okay, and then we're going to take this. I swear that says Hiver. I'm not sure what that means. But this is the shimmer. It's a little chunky. It's a lot chunky. And we're going to put it right here. Wow, that is definitely a look. I don't know if I like how chunky these shimmers are. But that is definitely for a winter look. A winter look, which would have been great like back in December. I don't know if this lip goes with it either. I'm gonna take this lip off because I don't think this lip necessarily goes with this look. I don't think that's the right lip for this look. We're going to take that lip off, and then we're just going to put on a different lip. Something a little more neutral. And I'm going to clean this up a little bit down here. Let's put on some eyeliner. Let me put on some eyeliner. Because we are definitely, this is definitely a look. Would definitely pull this out for like a Christmas party look or something like that. Or going out look. If I was to use these shimmers. Okay. And let's add, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to clean my brushes. I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm going to put on my wig. And clean up this look. I guess I cleaned it up already. Clean it up a little more. And I'll be right back. Okay, now here's the final look that we've got going on here. It's a fine look. It's okay. But is this one of my favorite palettes? No. I probably wouldn't have bought this if it was offered to me. I probably if it wasn't given to me in a subscription bag, I probably wouldn't have bought this palette. The mattes are okay. The shimmers are a little too much for my liking. A little too much for what I like. I mean, it's fine if you are like going out to a party or something, but I don't know. This would have been great like in November. I don't know when this palette came out, but it would have been great to get it in like November or December, but like to get it in a January bag I think was a little too late in the season to get this palette. But I mean, I'm just not overly impressed with this palette. Now, the lip gloss is a nice lip gloss. It just didn't go with the palette and is more like for springtime or something. But it was a nice lip gloss. It's something that I would wear like in the springtime or summertime. And there was nothing wrong with it. Now, I did like the highlighter. I do like the highlighter. It is a very nice highlighter. And I do like the blush. So those are two things that I liked and two things that were just okay. one thing that I didn't really care for, and one thing that was just okay, and two things that I really liked. So that's what my assessment of the things that we tried on today. I really, really like the blush. Really, really like the blush. And I really, really like the highlighter. The blush is nice and has a nice sheen. I really like the sheen that the blush gives you, and is a really pretty color, and goes over your cheeks nicely, does not emphasize texture or anything like that, and just gives you a really nice color. It is very pigmented though, just want to put that out there. It's not one of those buildable blushes. It is very pigmented from the get-go. And this trapped highlighter. Let me just do a swatch for you. It is one of those, it is kind of like a dual chrome highlighter, where it's got some pink and purple in there. So it is a very, or it's like peach. It's like peach. It's different when you look at it. It's kind of a peachy looking, peachy pink looking highlighter. It's very, very pretty. And let's do a swatch of these blushes. This is the Classic Cloudberry blush right here. This is the Likeable Lychee. Blush right there. And this is the Fearless Fig, which I think is one of their more popular ones, which is a nice lilac blush. And I can't wait to try that one out. So those are the three. They have four. There's a plum. There's like a plum color too. It's kind of on the darker side, which is why I didn't get that one. But these are the three blushes. This is the one I tried out today. Did you see that sheen that it has on it? Okay. Alright, thank you for joining me today. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you liked it, please subscribe. Please check to see that you're subscribed. If you've seen several of my videos, please consider subscribing. But please hit that like button nonetheless. And I am sending you out all of those good vibes. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, goodbye.